The first time Tunde Adeyemi saw Amara Okafor, she was arguing with a supplier in Balogun Market in Lagos. Not shouting, not insulting, just calmly, confidently dismantling every excuse the man tried to give her.
You promised delivery on Tuesday. Today is Friday. If I run my business on stories, will you pay my staff with stories too?
You promised delivery on Tuesday, she said, arms folded over her fitted Ankara jumpsuit. Today is Friday. If I run my business on stories, will you pay my staff with stories too?
Please forgive me, Ma. I will deliver it this evening. I promise.
The supplier blinked, then laughed nervously, then agreed to deliver the fabrics before evening. Tunde had come to the market to meet a client. Instead, he found himself watching this woman command space like she owned it. Later that afternoon, fate, or Lagos traffic, made sure they met properly. Rain poured heavily, flooding parts of Victoria Island. Amara stood under a small shade, trying to order a ride, frustrated that the surge pricing was practically robbery. Tunde recognized her instantly.
You won the fabric war.
I did? What do I win?
My respect and admiration.
You won the fabric war, he said, stepping closer, but keeping a respectful distance. She looked up, surprised, then amused. You were watching? She asked. Studying negotiation tactics. She laughed, and that was it. Their love did not explode like fireworks. It grew like slow burning charcoal, steady, warm, intentional. Amara was different from the women Tunde's family usually approved of. She didn't shrink to make a man comfortable. She had big dreams, bigger than marriage. Her fashion brand, Amara Culture, was gaining attention online. She worked late nights, praying hard, and refused to depend on anyone financially. Tunde loved that about her. For 2 years, they built something solid, soft Sunday morning prayers,
Suya night! The best in the city.
It smells amazing. I'll have one.
There you go. Careful, it's hot.
Delicious. So tender.
Told you, best suya.
Definitely. We need more.
late night suya runs, business conversations, and prayers together. When Tunde proposed on a quiet beach in Lagos, Amara said yes before he finished speaking.
Will you marry me?
Yes. 1,000 times.
I love you.
I love you too.
She thought the hard part of life was building from nothing. She didn't know tradition would test her more than poverty ever had. In Nigerian culture, marriage is not just between two people. It is between two families. Tunde's parents were wealthy and respected. His father, Chief Adeyemi, owned oil servicing companies. His mother, Mrs. Adeyemi, was elegant, controlled, and deeply concerned about family reputation. Amara came from Enugu. Her father had passed away years ago. Her mother was gentle and prayerful. Her uncle, Uncle Nnayelugo, had become the family's spokesperson. a man who valued tradition and influence.
Let's go get you married, son. I'm ready, Dad.
My son, getting married.
Let's go.
The introduction ceremony in Enugu was beautiful. Palm wine flowed. Kola nuts were broken. Laughter filled the compound. Mrs. Adeyemi whispered to her husband, "The girl carries herself well." But everything changed when the bride price list was presented. Okun Nnaelugu cleared his throat dramatically before handing over the paper. Chief Adeyemi adjusted his glasses. The room went silent as he read.
50 tubers of yam, 30 kegs of palm wine, 10 cartons of wine, gold jewelry sets, traditional wrappers, cash, an amount
50 tubers of yam, 30 kegs of palm wine, 10 cartons of wine, gold jewelry sets, traditional wrappers, cash. An amount so large that even the elders shifted their seats. And then, a brand new SUV for the bride's mother. Mrs. Adeyemi's smile froze. "This must be symbolic," she said carefully.
Our daughter is not symbolic. Do you know how many men have asked for her hand? If a man truly wants you, he will prove it. Without tradition, you are nothing.
Uncle Nnaelugu smiled slowly. "Our daughter is not symbolic." Amara's heart pounded. She hadn't seen the list before. She felt heat pour up her neck. Tunde squeezed her hand softly, but she could feel tension radiating from him. Chief Adeyemi spoke diplomatically.
We respect tradition, but this list is too much. It reflects her value. Her worth is a treasure we must cherish.
"Value?" The word echoed in Amara's ear like an insult.
This is extortion. Are we buying land?
Back in Lagos, the Adeyemi house code was unsettled. "This is extortion," Mrs. Adeyemi said sharply. "Are we buying land?" Tunde tried to stay calm. "It's culture, Mom. Culture does not mean humiliation." Meanwhile, in Enugu, Uncle Nnaelugu was firm.
Do you know how many men have asked for her hand? Amara Okeke, he offered to help fix our failing palm plantation.
"Do you know how many men have asked for her hand?" he told Amara's mother. "One of them is Honorable Okeke, a powerful man. He offered to help fix our failing palm plantation." Amara overheard that conversation. Her stomach dropped.
So this is about money?
It is about respect.
I am not a project. I am a person.
Without tradition, you are nothing.
She confronted her uncle that night. "It is about respect," he corrected. "If a man truly wants you, he will prove it." "I am not a project," she said quietly. "I am a person." Her uncle's expression hardened. "Without tradition, you are nothing." That night, Amara cried alone. Not because the money was high, but because she felt reduced. Weeks passed. Negotiations stalled. Rumors began to spread in the village that Tunde's family was too proud to pay. In Lagos, whispers suggested Amara's people were too greedy. Tunde started looking tired. Business pressures mixed with family tension. One evening, he said something that cut deeper than he meant to.
I can pay it. Let's just get this over with. It's just money, Amara.
Just money? So that's what I am worth?
That's not what I meant.
But that's how it feels.
"I can pay it," he said. Let's just get this over with. Amara looked at him sharply. Pay it? It's just money, Amara. Just money? Her voice trembled. So that's what I'm worth to you? That's not what I meant. But that's how it feels. Silence filled the room. For the first time, love felt fragile. Honorable Okeke visited Amara's village publicly, donating bags of rice and promising development projects. The message was clear. He was positioning himself as the better option. Uncle Nnaelugo saw opportunity. Amara felt trapped. She loved Tunde, but she refused to start marriage feeling like a transaction negotiated by men. When the final bride price meeting was scheduled, she made a decision that shocked everyone. She would speak. Women did not enter elders' negotiation, but she would. On that day, the compound was filled again. Elders sat in a circle. Both families faced each other. Voices rose politely. Numbers were debated. Egos stiffened. Then Amara walked in. Murmurs spread immediately. Women don't enter here, one elder muttered. She knelt respectfully.
Fathers, I respect our culture. I honor our traditions. But I must ask, when did bride price become a price tag?
Fathers, she began, voice steady but strong. I respect our culture. I honor our traditions. But I must ask, when did bride price become a price tag? The compound went silent.
I am not yam. I am not a car. I am not a plantation investment. I am a daughter of this soil, yes. But I am also a human being who chose a man because I love him.
I am not a yam. I am not a car. I am not a plantation investment. I am a daughter of this soil. Yes, but I am also a human being who chose a man because I love him. She turned towards Tunde's parents. And you did not raise your son to buy a wife. She faced her uncle. And you did not raise me to be sold. Tears shimmered in her mother's eyes.
If this marriage happens, let it happen because both families are proud, not because one family outpaid another.
If this marriage happens, Amara continued, let it happen because both families are proud, not because one family outpaid the other. Her voice softened. Let the bride price be symbolic. Let it represent unity, not competition. Silence stretched. Then something unexpected happened.
My love is not measured in tubers of yam. It is measured in commitment. I will honor your family, but I will not negotiate your humanity.
Tunde stood up beside her. My love is not measured in tubers of yam, he said calmly. It is measured in commitment. I will honor your family, but I will not negotiate your humanity. Mrs. Adeyemi looked at Amara, really looked at her, and saw not pride, but dignity. An elder cleared his throat.
The girl speaks wisely.
The girl speaks wisely, he said. Another nodded. Tradition, after all, evolves through courage. The list was revised, the SUV removed, the cash reduced to a modest symbolic amount. The atmosphere shifted from tension to relief. Uncle Nayelugo, though reluctant, eventually nodded.
Let it be so.
Let it be so. Honorable Keke quietly withdrew his interest. And love, finally, was choosing over pride. On the wedding day, the traditional wedding was vibrant, colorful George wrappers, choral beats, drums echoing into the evening sky. When Amara emerged in her red attire, beads resting gracefully on her neck, the crowd gasped. Tunde couldn't stop smiling. As they danced, she leaned closer to him.
Promise me something.
Anything.
If ego ever enters this marriage, we will fight it together.
Till bride price do us part?
Till dignity and love keep us together.
I love you so much.
I love you too, baby.
The drums grew louder. Families blended. And under the evening sunset, what almost broke them became the very thing that strengthened them. Because sometimes, tradition does not need to be destroyed. It just needs to be reminded of its heart. The couple were happy and lived happily ever after.
I love you so much.
I love you too, baby.